Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing today? I have a question for you. How often do you look at the number on the scale and say it's just too hard? It's not moving fast enough. Let's talk about how you can change that story in your head and make this just a little easier. Hey there, I'm Michelle, and I'm the founder and coach of Wonderland Wellness. I help women just like you get off the weight loss roller coaster and reach Wonderland, which is 199 on the scale, and stay there. I can help you because I was you. I have lost 100 pounds, not once, not twice, but 3 times in my life. And the last time I cracked the code to 100-pound weight loss that is consistent and maintainable, allowing you to lose weight the way you'll maintain it. Here's the scoop when it comes to weight loss. You go in expecting failure, unfortunately. I don't want that for you. The number on the scale is just one metric of success, but we all put all of our focus on this one number. In the big picture, there's a lot of stuff to being healthy. It's more than the number on the scale. But how many times have you woke up in the morning, hopped on the scale, looked at the number, and it moved up or it moved down, but not as far as you thought you wanted it to? And then the stories start going. I'm never gonna get there. I put all this work in, I do so well, and I'm just never going to get there. And then the knot in the stomach starts, and you start feeling nasty, and then you feed the knot in the stomach, and then the scale goes up. Or even worse, you hop on the scale knowing full well that you didn't follow your plan exactly right, and it's gone up. And then you start the stories in your head. I'm never going to get there. It's too hard. I can't do this. It's hubby's fault for bringing in stuff in the house. It's the kids' fault because they brought treats in from school. It's, my coworkers just don't understand. They're bringing all this crap to work, and I'm trying to lose weight. Guys, it's not that. It really isn't. It's because you're so focused on, I have to eat perfect. And if I don't eat perfect, I'm not good enough. I want you to wipe that out, abolish it. There is no perfect. We're human. We weren't built to be perfect. But we can change that negative story in our head. And I know because I was so guilty of this. Keep in mind, the 3 times I lost the weight, the first two, the 3 times I lost 100 pounds, those weren't the only diets I've been on. My first diet was when I was 9, and the doctor told me, if you just eat less and move more, you'd be so pretty. So I'm here to tell you there's other ways to do this. Now, I'm going to get a little woo-woo here, so you got to bear with me. We're going to rewire those pathways in our brains. And we're going to rewire them for success instead of failure. This last month, I've been looking at switching our focus in our weight loss. But I'm willing to bet many of you think I'm full of crap. Everybody believes, I won't say everybody. Most people believe there's 3 things you have to do in order to lose weight. Eat less, move more, and watch the number on the scale. Let me ask you this. If this has been your focus, how far has it gotten you? This last piece is really going to throw you for a loop. It's time to start looking yourself in the eye and telling yourself, I can do this. I will choose healthy every day. Now, notice I didn't say I choose to be perfect. I said I choose to be healthy. And when you choose to be healthy, you're looking at a scale of good, better, and best. If you can make good choices and better choices and occasionally the best choices, then you can actually reach your goal. Why? Because this helps rewire your brain. When you look someone in the eye and talk to them, it imprints on our brain. And speaking out loud to ourselves while looking ourselves in the eye has the same effect. I had to do this with the loose skin. See? It's there. It's hangy. It hangs out. But guess what? I weigh less than my original goal weight. But I'm happy with who I am and where I am. And I had to do a whole lot of rewiring in order to get rid of the negative self-talk, even after I lost the weight. I had all kinds of negative thoughts about how I looked, but I don't want surgery. So this was my solution. In the big picture, I want to kind of review a little bit about what we just talked about. Fast weight loss is not permanent weight loss. You have to change that focus from the number on the scale. That is your first step to actually reaching your goal. If you're really discouraged by the speed of your weight loss, that really tells me that you're focused on the number on the scale. And it's time to change your focus to non-scale healthy goals and ways of measuring if the scale truly messes with your head. Changing the thoughts in our heads and believing we can be healthy takes work. But it's that work that will help you reach your happy destination. Weight loss isn't all about losing the weight. It's also about finding a happy point in our lives. And finding that happy actually helps us reach our goal. The point here is that you can stay on track when the scale depresses you and takes you off track without having to go off track because of the scale. It's that huge, nasty circle that we fight in our heads. I call it the circle of hate. The circle of hate covers so many things. And we dive deep into that in the Wonder Sisters Inner Circle. But just pull yourself back and work on finding your happy. Now, before I forget, if you're struggling, today at 4 o'clock, I am doing a workshop and it's completely free. And it's called The 5 Steps to Wonderland. In order to get into that workshop, you have to be in the free group, the Wonder Sisters free group. And in there is an event with a sign-up form to join us on the Zoom call tonight. So if you're struggling, I want to help you. I want to help you pull yourself out and pull yourself back and find your way to find your journey to healthy. But I can only do that if you join me this afternoon. So, if you join me on one of these afternoons. So I want you to go off and have an amazing day. And I'm going to send you off with love and hugs and the reminder that you can do anything for 5 minutes. And it's the small, consistent steps that you take every day that are going to help you reach your goal. Have an amazing day, everybody. Talk to you soon.